On this Workers' Day, I'd like to dive into a situation where we are giving comments to the workers who provide assistance so that we can achieve our dreams, while at the same time they also have a family to feed. So I encourage all farm owners to take farming as a business and to take workers as people, as a vital resource. But I would like to take also this opportunity to highlight some characteristics of a good worker, so that even workers themselves, they have a part to play, and they have to respect certain guiding principles that will make them exemplary and be a good worker. So a good worker possesses a multitude of virtues that set them apart in the fields of agriculture. Here are 20 facts or 20 key characteristics that define an exemplary worker. So I want you to listen carefully as I try my best to describe what an exemplary work is. Point number one, an exemplary worker is diligent, which means they approach their tasks with the dedication and perseverance, ensuring that no stone is left unturned in their efforts. They pay much attention to detail. Point number two, a good worker is reliable. They can be counted on to fulfill their responsibilities constantly and dependably. Point number three, a good worker is adaptable. They exhibit flexibility and agility in navigating challenges and changes within the agriculture landscape. We don't need a situation where we say, last year we were using this tool and things have changed. We introduce another tool and you are saying, no, we are used to this tool. No, you need to be dynamic. Accept change. Adapt the situation. Even you need also to adapt leadership. You have got supervisor B this year, but there's a change. This B is now your supervisor. You need to adapt so that you can be a good worker. Also, a good worker is a team player. A team player is someone who can collaborate collectively with colleagues and supervisors, recognizing the value of collective effort. We achieve together, we achieve as a team. So a good worker should be a team player. A good worker should also be proactive. By proactive, we say they take initiative to identify problems and seek solutions before they escalate. Agriculture is unique. Remember, it's biological. We are nurturing plants. We are nurturing we are nurturing beings, living beings, and by saying so, we are saying there are notable signs which we need to identify before it's too late. So we encourage a good worker to be proactive. I think it's making sense. A good worker should also be detail-oriented. They pay attention to the specifics of their work, ensuring accuracy and precision in all intervals. Imagine a worker who doesn't pay attention to reading a label on a chemical bottle. Imagine. The effects can be devastating. So a good worker should pay attention to detail. Also, another thing is a good worker should be passionate. They harbor a deep-seated love for agriculture and demonstrate enthusiasm for their craft. You need to love what you do so that you can do it the better. A good worker should be also resilient. By saying so, we are saying they bounce back from setbacks and obstacles with resilient and a fortitude. We don't need someone who can say, I'm tired. Yeah. But doing just a small thing, you'll say, I can't go on further. No, you need to be resilient. A good worker should be also efficient. They optimize their resources and time to achieve maximum productivity and efficiency. By efficiency, a layman's definition, we need to put small effort and achieve more. So we need to pay attention to time management, etc., etc. A good worker should be also knowledgeable. They possesses a solid understanding of agricultural practices, techniques, and principles. Be able to be teachable. Be teachable. We need to learn every day. We need to learn new things every day, and we need to learn from anybody, as long as it's factual and practical. A good worker should be honest. They uphold integrity and transparency in their dealings, fostering trust among peers. I need to trust you. Today I am with you. Tomorrow I will be not with you because I will be doing other things. And I need to trust you so that I can left all things in your hands. That's what a good worker should be. A good worker should be punctual. By punctual, we say they uphold integrity and they respect deadlines and schedules, honoring their commitments promptly. We have a spraying schedule, and it's saying we need to spray a fungicide on Wednesday. You need to be by punctual. It means you are respecting the schedule and you follow step by step, precept upon precept. You need to be punctual. Be communicative. A good worker should be communicative. Yeah. They engage in open and clear communication to ensure understanding and collaboration. You need to communicate with your peers. A good worker should also be innovative. They impress creativity and innovation to enhance processes and drive processes. You need to be innovative. A good worker should be also safety conscious. They prioritize the well-being of themselves and others, adhering to best safety practices. You'll see that agriculture is a bit unique when it comes to commercialization. Why? Because we are using chemicals and we expect a good worker to provide the safety both to himself and consumers of the products. So you need to pay attention to PHI, you need to pay attention to certain type of chemicals which we are going to use. Yeah. A good worker should be patient. They exhibit patience in the face of challenges, understanding that agricultural endeavors require time and care. This is the only way we can achieve. A good worker should be also emphatic. They demonstrate compassion and understanding towards their colleagues, fostering a supportive work environment. You need to love each other. You need to impress to embrace the fact that we are a team and you respect everyone. A good worker should also be resourceful. They make the most of available resources and find creative solutions to the problems. Which means by being resourceful, you must have something. Have something to say, have something to do. Have a solution towards any challenge. By doing so, you become a valuable asset. A good worker should also respect diversity. They value diversity and inclusivity. by recognizing the unique contributions of all individuals. Everyone have got something to say, and you need to respect that. Lastly, point number 20, I have to say a good worker should be a continuous learner. They have a thirst for knowledge and are committed to ongoing growth and development in their fields. Remember, agriculture is dynamic, just like any industry. So we need to learn every day. So these characteristics collectively embody the essence of commendable worker in the realm of agriculture. By doing so, that we are trying to inspire an excellence and achieving environment of all facets of their work. Thank you very much for paying attention to this presentation, and I wish you a good workers' day, and I encourage you to be good workers. Thank you.